Melee Night and play keyboard melee at the Foundry.
It's so counterintuitive, and more power to you if you can do it.
Oh, yeah, I started playing 64 on a keyboard
Really?
in like 2006 or something.
I feel like most people come over from the OG controller, and they don't deviate too far. I mean, they go Hori in my case. Most people just do that. But then you have people who are just more comfortable with a different stick.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have an adapter, so yeah, I learned you could play online. I went online, and I played Mario and Samus because I found those to be the easiest to control with a keyboard. And that's why I played Mario and Samus as my mains for, like, you know, forever. And then
I always thought it was like an ethical thing or like a favorite thing.
It was just they were the easiest characters to play on keyboard. At least in my opinion.
Getting back over here, we got Ballin4life, Stanford native, a South Bay resident, longtime player of this game. He was playing back in 2008, 2009 when we had the CGC at SFSU. Who, ironically enough, Sean, the TO tonight, helped me start, found, and run. So a lot of history in the building tonight.
I actually played ball in a tournament like 5 years ago.
5 years ago, yeah.
So,
See, that sounds about right.
He was like in New Jersey for some reason. I don't know why. And I went to a tournament. He was there, and
he's
pretty sure I'm pretty sure I beat him in the finals. But it was a long time ago.
A long time ago. Yeah. He's one of those legacy players in the Bay Area who's now come out of the woodwork to help the scene sort of grow a little bit and add some legitimacy to you know, a crew battle.
So it's living up to his name by wearing a basketball shirt.
Oh, for sure. He's a huge basketball fan. In case you weren't aware, like you were saying, super basic name tag.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy? Oh, Ballin. Oh, yeah, man. Ballin4life. That's probably his screen name at one point. That's his aim.
I'm very much not a fan of Stanford basketball.
Oh.
Because they beat Cornell in March Madness like 2008.
The salt is real from all collegiate like vantage points. When you see somebody wearing like a different collegiate sweater, there's just automatic salt from like maybe like 8 or 9 years ago. Oh man.
No, accidentally paused.
An unfortunate pause.
Wait, how do you even pause with that controller?
That's a great question.
Where's the pause button?
I gotta imagine that it's close to one of the attack inputs.
Oh, it's that little thing like.
He's like, wait, I don't know how to unpause. Like, it's technically impossible. Oh, damn, dude. He's got to go in with the wiring and shit right now. Nick straight digging. He's going to get out the Chilean manual. He's like,
he's going to plug in. He's going to plug in the actual controller to unpause the game.
Right.
And then plug his actual controller back in.
Okay, so technically you are supposed to give up a stock if you pause mid-match.
So he could pause, but he couldn't unpause with that controller. So he's switching real quick to unpause and then switching back.
Okay.
That's hilarious. Only in the 64 community.
Yeah, right.
Do you get jank like this happen?
The inevitable jank of having the Movistar controller is we are now finding out that it is not a top tier controller, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him, he's digging around in there like it's just garbage. He's got like a sandwich and shit in there. What's in there? I don't want to know.
There's just a lot of magic and
he's just got like 2 elves in there like just slapping each other around like, come on, what the hell's going on?
He's probably actually playing whack-a-mole with those buttons.
Yeah, legitimately. He's straight up Ratatouille in the box. Like it's literally like a small rat with like a small screen. He's controlling the reverse Ratatouille.
Oh, we got Boom in the chat. I was playing a bit with him last night, and then my internet died.
Oh, well, that was really entertaining. Saw a little snippet of that. Just the pausing. Oh man, yeah, he's probably got everything in there. He's got his visa. He's got his passport.
That was live.
That DI though. Oh man.
The Nintendo DI. They still call it that? I think they do.
There's lots of different iterations that I've learned that like regionally when you go to different places, people call different things in Smash different things. It's just the vernacular. Like, for example, in Melee, Randall, the Cloud. But over here, you know, in East Coast, he's Nimbus. I'm like, okay, that's respectable.
Nick's actually up like decent amount. That was actually also a really good combo he did before. It was he did a weak reverse Nair to F smash on platform.
Keyboard Kirby is super.
Oh yeah, keyboard Kirby, like really easy pivot up tilts.
Very, very
like
easy.
just like that. Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah, that's actually the one distinct advantage that there is because that just seems easier to do initially when you're learning how to play the game.
Nice. Okay.
Kirby, easy to pick up, hard to master with the keyboard. does have a sizable advantage over Ballin right now.
Kirby is so easy to get stuck doing like the basic just up tilt, up tilt, up tilt, and then like back air. When he actually has some pretty like, he has much better combos than that.
Right. I guess in the Pikachu matchup, you just try to accrue a lot of damage and kick him off stage. Is the mentality. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Unless it's the Movistar controller.
The chat's so confused about what his controller is.
Right.
I mean, we are too.
It's new to us. I mean, but when you talk about like accessibility and being able to play the game, in Chile, you probably don't have access to controllers. Like, you know, just basic things that you need to play the game. So you have to adapt and you have to kind of work around that. And this is, you're seeing it right here. It's a fucking Movistar controller.
That's
and
so fun.
It's legal. We're like, fuck it, yeah, that's totally cool.
Wait, so what is Mobistar?
Movistar is a telephone company in Latin America, I'm pretty sure. If I might make a mistake in chat, you correct me. But for my money, they do like cell phone stuff, maybe television stuff.
Oh, get bodied, Shears. What'd you post? So why is Shears on Dark Horse's channel?
Just because he got banned from his other one. Oh man, and that's a 3-stock. Nick's opening up the box. Oh, there it is.
Wait, are we seeing the secrets?
Oh shit.
Is he?
Keep that closed up, man. Don't let the chat know you secrets.
Yeah, he can't show the stream that.
Oh man, people are gonna run that back, get a frame grab. He's like, no, I can't. Oh, it's just literally boxes, maybe some gum, taping it all together. He's like, yeah, it feels right. Oh, no shit. It's like some whack DSL modem cables. What's on the fucking box?
That's so funny. See Ballin look at him like, what are you doing?
Ballin seems
no,
unfazed.
No, Ballin's
Ballin's
thinking like, how am I losing to this?
Right. He's like, God damn it. I noticed that Ballin gets very frustrated when he starts to lose, and the sweat kicks in because he's not used to losing.
Yeah.
He's lost to like 2 or 3 people since he's been here. So today that's going to change.
Wait, I thought Ballin was a Fox main.
He is a Fox main, but I don't think he feels comfortable in the Kirby matchup.
Really?
Kirby against Fox.
Oh, I think Fox destroys Kirby.
Right.
I think that's like, that's one of Kirby's worst matchups.
When you play Fox legit.
Yeah,
Certainly does.
yeah. When you play with, like, it's easy, like it's unforgiving, but every match is unforgiving in this game.
True. And he's sticking Pikachu, running that back with the full salt, the Stanford salt running down his face. Nick's looking to string together some mental combos as soon as he gets back on stage, and the NorCal edge guard back in effect.
Is NorCal notorious for bad edge guarding?
So we literally, the first time that we played this, we were like, yo, NorCal edge guard. Or that was just the first thing I noticed when I went to one of their tournaments.
Oh.
I was like, you guys can't edge guard for shit. And I think when you're starting off as a region, the things that you're bad at are like more advanced tech skill.
Oh, wait. He's not playing with the shoebox anymore.
He
has a GameCube controller, I think.
Oh wow, that was a quick switch. That was some magician shit. Now you see it?
You know, it's actually impressive to be able to play 2 different controllers in one set.
Yeah.
Like just on the fly switch like that.
That's definitely a first that I've seen. Yeah, they don't have video game stores. They have like hobby shops where they sell games. From my experience, there's no like Babbage's or whatever you got over there. So in terms of accessibility, a lot of foreign players definitely resorting to keyboard controllers or variants of that.
Oh, is he? Oh, I know he was trying to do. Do you know what he was trying to do there?
Yeah, he's trying to wait for Wispy to push him off the edge. So
yeah.
That real slick. That's some unorthodox shit that I think Ballin recognized immediately what was happening. Is like absolutely not.
If you're an old school player, you've seen that before.
Right, because I think you've been around long enough. You see like the oldest, most basic lures and tricks, and you're like, absolutely not.
Even without the wind, if you go to the end, like teeter and then use down B, and they try to punish you and they nudge you even the tiniest bit, trying to grab you or something, you get hit by it. It's really cheesy.
Down B is a great option, so rarely, but when you use it to a great effect, it's really demoralizing for people. Like, fuck, man.
Oh yeah. Remember how it was either Moyashi or Kikoshi? He would always like do this edge cancel, like down B off the respawn platform.
There it is.
Nice.
So that's straight vertical, edge guard right there.
Oh, that's the worst. When like the roll is there, but you can't get there fast enough and you get up tilted for it. I hate that.
Punish, the easy punish. Oh. Ballin down to stock, but he's not out. Just got to grind at this point. And
okay, and the grab. He could have gone for a shield break there, I believe.
This is crazy to think that this is winner. This is just so early on in the bracket. These two are playing each other. This is just going to show how stacked this particular tournament is.
Did we know who Nix was? Was he seeded in this tournament?
Yeah. He definitely was seeded. I mean, he's been playing with the SoCal guys, and you know, they went over there to check the bracket, make sure it's all right. It's just that whichever way you cut it, you know, after the initial 2 rounds, it's all madness.
This is 8th seed versus 9th seed.
This is 8 versus 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Ballin was 8th seed?
Ballin, don't sleep on the boy. I mean, he's good. He's very rusty. That's, I think, the main thing is.
Okay. No, I would have thought Ballin was like a top 4 seed here.
I think if you were to, I mean, I don't think he's on the PR currently right now, but I think the PR is insanely inaccurate. We just watched like an 18 seed almost beat a number 4 seed earlier. I think, you know, after this tournament, after Snowset, definitely there's going to be a lot of data to compile a new list. But Ballin, definitely top 5 in NorCal, probably with the inclusion of yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just outside the top 5.
And Nix is from Chile. That's really cool. Wonder why he's here.
I think he was here traveling and then decided to come to LA. Or maybe he was in LA. I don't know the official story.
I mean, yeah, he's kind of wrecking Ballin right now.
Yeah, from what I was understanding, he was wrecking a lot of people in SoCal. So he's definitely not to be trifled with.
Yeah, and that side of the bracket also has, who is it? The Hero Pie, I think?
That's gonna be fun to watch. I know they were playing really close sets. It was going kind of back and forth. But from what I understand, Hero Pie was in the advantage in that matchup. But I think nerves are also another like big factor. I mean, having this sort of atmosphere to play the game in, you know, people are on edge and they make mistakes they wouldn't normally make.
You know, I feel like the lack of frequency of 64 tournaments makes each one like more stressful.
Especially for, I mean,
especially Foundry, like.
Foundry is not like, I mean, if you can grasp the scale of this place, there's so many audio-visual elements that are like stimuli that's like happening.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a loud bar. Like you can't tell on the stream, but like they're blasting like techno music. Actually, they're blasting a lot of like game remixes, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Do you play Undertale?
No, I do not.
Well, it's a really good game with really good music, and they love their Undertale remixes here. So I'm always like jamming out to that while I'm playing.
Well, Ballin, quick exit 2-0 Nix showing that